Hey Zesties, hey guys, it's Friday night and I'm at TK Maxx again. I love coming on a Friday night. The music plays, it's awesome. There's so many people milling around just trying to relax after work. It's the best time to come. Anyway, I'm heading straight down the back because the last video I did for you guys, I did it all up the front with the clothing and the skincare and missed all the stuff down the back. So I'm going to start at the back, like right where I left off at the home decor, and I'm going to work back around the store. But today is a long video. It's 50 minutes long, so I include everything. You will not believe the awesome things I find today. So cool. Timestamps are down below for each section. Let's do this. Okie dokie, we are starting out at home decor and there's so many cool things. It's really full at the moment. There's so many shelves of amazing things. I love this little dog in the handbag, $5.99, so cute. Lots of ornaments, lots of vases. This is very zen if I can get it into focus. It's for a tea light candle, I suppose. Yes, very nice. And this bread, I'm not really sure what this is about, but there it is. 2 loaves of bread, very cute. And these guys, what can I say about them? Very gold. This one's basketball, so quite cool. Then we've got a weightlifting one next door, $20 each. I'm not sort of sure where you'd put this, but yes, very gold figurines there. And this, now I really like this, and I was going to lift it up to see what the price was, but I just didn't want to because I'm trying to hold my camera and my bag and everything, and I just thought looks like it could smash so easily. Some other cool things, the horse is beautiful, and I can lift this one. $9.99, that would make a really nice gift for someone. I think that's really beautiful. What else have we got? What else? Lots of things. So much variety today. These are just nice little vases, quite plain but really nice, and lots of white things. I'm noticing lots and lots of white things. This is a whole white section. You've got this face vase here. What's the price? $7.99. There's 2 different heights. And this, I didn't know, I wouldn't have known what this is for, except my client's got one and she puts all her rings and jewelry on it. So that's there, and there's a couple of other animals coming up as well. This is really lovely as well, this gold bowl, I guess. And another one of the gold men, he's skateboarding. Beautiful mermaid, and on a glass, like a glass stand, which is interesting. And more white things. Lots more white things. Yes. This reminds me of a lettuce. I don't know why. Probably because it's opening up like an iceberg lettuce. It doesn't really look anything like that really, but just saying. This is at the end of the aisle, a beautiful display here. I was going to put music on at this point, but I just think I'll talk. You never know what I'm going to say, do you? Like, I'll find something to say. Okay, $59 for the 2 Juicy Couture hot pink cushions. There's lots of Juicy Couture on sale today, but these weren't. Beautiful. I know a lot of you guys love the Juicy Couture, and a lot of you like the pink Juicy Couture as well. Lots of cushions here. Nothing really stood out to me. There's a pair of shoes, but nothing sort of stood out, except they're quite expensive, some of them. So they must be like super designer ones, like this one here. Compare at like $100, now it's $49.99. Really nice. This Juicy Couture cushion, I was trying to open it up. It's like a handbag, but it's a cushion, so they're quite cute. Quite cute indeed. $39.99. And now we moved into the black section, and what caught my eye was this here. Reminds me of a chessboard, of course, $19.99. I think that's quite stylish. It would look amazing in someone's home. Not my home, but someone's home. Look at that. Gorgeous. And what is this? Weird find number 1, the crab, the silver crab. Have no idea what that's for. Lovely bowl. This is a beautiful like jewelry box or box. $19.99. It was really heavy. It's like glass with fabric, I guess. And this candle holder, beautiful. It's really heavy. $49.99. Very stylish. Loved it. Just showing you how heavy it is. I'm trying to lift it up. And this, yeah, I was going to have a good look at this, and then I just didn't think I could manage it with one hand. And there it is there, $12.99. And a bunch of other things as well, some more sort of chess looking things over in the back. We've got this, what's it called? World Globe. And what else? I love that vase down the bottom. Seeing the peach color, it's really nice. Moving along. Now this here, yes, I could do with something like this. I think this is beautiful, and it didn't surprise me that when I lifted it up, it was a Rachel Zoe product because I love her stuff. It's just like everything she does, I'm like, oh, I love it. $19.99 for that. That would suit me for my jewelry for sure. Just really like the look of it. There's some other versions coming up. Here's the cat and here's the bird, so to hold your jewelry. And then I just like this. I can imagine my bedside table with the clock and that bowl there. Yes, I would put my earpods in there. That's what I would do, so I don't lose them, and a bunch of other things that I need. Okay, hourglass time. This is beautiful. Yes, I have just set it to go because I thought it was absolutely beautiful. $34.99. I don't know how long that was actually. And then my next weird find, like you might love these, but I just thought they were really weird. All the faces on there. A black dog, very heavy black dog. And what else? What else catches my eye? We've had two weird finds. A crown. They're probably not weird. It's just that I just wouldn't know what to do with them. I mean, that's the truth. I wouldn't know what to do with them. But this vase here, a girl had it in her trolley and then she just bought it back. It's only $16.99. She had a whole trolley full of the coolest things, clothes, makeup. She was having a big Friday night shop, but she put the vase back. This guy here, yes, I'm not sure where we'd put him, but he's sort of naked with no arms. Weird find number 3. I just find it so exciting to come to TK Maxx and see all of these amazing, interesting things together. It's like being at a thrift shop, like there's so many different things and there's only one or two of each thing. So cool. It's so cool. It just makes my mind go, wow, what would I do with this guy? Like, where would I put him and what would I use him for? And yes, weird find number 4. And this, now this isn't weird to me. I really like those lips and those teeth. I could actually use those. And then I'm just showing you my sweatshirt. Yes, matches the bowls there. But yeah, I love that. I don't know. I think if you had like a games room or something, it would look really cool. This vase here is beautiful. I really loved it. It would match in with my blue carpet, as would this fish. It's the exact color of my blue carpet in my bedroom. So my mind is starting to go, wow, what could you do? And this as well. I'm thinking, what could I do with these things? Could I make my bedroom really cool, like a stylish person? Anyway, I just got my brain ticking. These DKNY cushions are gorgeous. And I really like this cushion as well in the gold colors. And there's some down the bottom here, which are really nice. And let's have a look how much these cushions are. These ones are more affordable, sort of $30 a cushion, which is pretty good. And I love this here. I can imagine taking this to bed with me and cuddling it all night. Let me see, how much is it? $34.99. It was really soft, and it's the Made in India brand, which we see a lot of today. And then this cushion is super cool. It's so striking. It really pops. So, oh, look, I sound like a Decor person. And it's only $16. Year of the Snake, 2025. Okay, and Juicy Couture now, the black range. So everything that you saw in the hot pink, they have in the black as well. Now this is like 2-in-1 bundle. So you get like the cover and then the throw as well. It's really cool. Lots and lots of different styles. Yes, lots of different styles, lots of different patterns. So what's the price? $49.99. Yeah, great price. They feel really, really soft as well. So it's like you're getting 2 for the price of 1. Lots of nice patterns there. Really soft. Yes. And then I fell in love with this. Now, let me tell you about this. My bed at the moment is all white, and then we have that blue carpet that would blend in so well, and then the pink with the red cherries just would give my bedroom just such a lift. But I got to think of my husband, and I just don't feel like he wants a pink bed throw. I just don't feel like that's going to work. He might like the blue one here. That's a really nice color. Well, this is the color of the carpet once again. Oh, look, see, when I love something, I love it. Maybe I could get that throw and put it in my office part of the bedroom, and it would tie in there. Maybe I could put it on my chair, my office chair, to make it a bit more fun, because at the moment it's just black. Anyway, my mind is ticking. Okay, white throws. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. I could have taken them all home. It's so cold at the moment. When I see a throw, I go, oh, It's like a gift or something when I see a throw. But anyway, these white ones are absolutely beautiful. Let me find different ones for you to show you if you like white throws. There's lots of other colors I come across very shortly. This one's beautiful. Gosh, it's nice. And then coming up is this big fluffy one. I think we're moving into creams now, but coming up is this big fluffy one. I'll show you. Let's look through these. Where is it? Here it is, look. I just love this. I would love this on my bed. It's so beautiful. Oh, can you imagine just lying on it? It would be so nice. It's $100. Luxe. Yes, total luxe. Total luxe. So anyway, I love that. I loved it. Took my fancy tonight. I grabbed it out. I was looking at it and I'm like, of course I'm not going to buy it, but I'm just like, wow, I'd love that. So there we go. Okay, so here's some throws in some other colors as well. That's quite nice, that leopard print one. And prints, at the moment they have more prints than I ever remember them having. I love that one there that I just pointed to. It's gorgeous, and I don't really need any prints, but they've just got such a huge range now, all sorts of different sizes as well. I'll just show you through. I love the guy with the saxophone. It's really lovely in the gold. And I love this. Isn't that gorgeous? I was thinking about getting this for my wardrobe. I mean, all these things, do they end up clutter? It's really hard for me buying things because I'm constantly decluttering with clients, and it's like, I haven't bought much in the last 2 to 3 years, and now I'm looking at things going, hey, do I want to change up my style? But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that I declutter first, and that's why I'm not buying a lot. You see me looking at it a lot, loving a lot, but I'm not buying until I get rid of the past. And if I want to then decorate something that feels more for the season of my life, I will. But that's the plan. So we're just looking at furniture here, showing you all the different bits of furniture, which is really cool. Love that white chair. I'd love this in my office. I would snuggle up and talk to you guys in it. Very cute. There was one recently that was pink and I really liked it as well. The thing about TK Maxx is stuff comes in all the time, like every day, but it also leaves every day too. So if you like something, you don't really have a big window to go and grab it. I mean, unless it's not very popular, like some of the weird things that we've seen, I guess they'll hang around, but you never know. Everyone's different. Those lamps are beautiful. I was trying to find the price for you because they are beautiful. I've seen this Karma Home range before, and I always love the decor from there. I'm going to go under the table. There we go. Can we see the price? Yes, there we go. The things I do. Now we're at planters, and you guys know I'm obsessed with the Reject Shop planters. So if you haven't seen the video where I went last week, I'll link it above. But here are the planters today. This guy is so cool, but he just had no price on him. I'm looking everywhere. I was committed for you guys, but he definitely had no price, and there was only one of him. So yes, he was really lovely. This is sweet as well. I have such quirky taste, don't I? $12.99. I have such extreme taste. I have a very, very conservative taste and then very quirky as well. So there's not much in between for me. And it's sort of the way I dress too. Like today I'm in this really quirky outfit, but normally I'm just in all black. So yes, there we go. That's a very nice wolf head sort of guy. And it was like an ornament actually for your garden because it wasn't a vase or a planter or anything like that. And here we go, more and more and more planters. I can't show you the price of everything, but you can pretty much assume that they're reasonably priced. Very reasonably priced. This, I love this. I think that is beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Lots of plant stands. And I like those rattly things. My mum always had those in her sun porch. I'd love to get it, but I think it would drive my husband crazy, to be honest. And yes, that plant stand, I should say, not planter stand. And now we're in dog toys. Yeah, baby, dog toys. Look at this girl. Woo, $9.99. I love it. I love, love, love. I'm not getting it. Ellie's got so many toys, but I love dog toys. I wonder if it's because it's the only sort of childish thing that we can buy now justifiably is in the toy section. I just, haven't got any younger kids now, so I can't buy toys, but Maybe that's why I come and get obsessed with dog toys, because they're so cute. Look at this one. And interestingly, they're the same price as Kmart, thereabouts. I mean, Kmart's $6, but something this big would be $12, I think, at Kmart. So it's almost like designer dog toys at Kmart prices. That's what I'd say. He's so cool, that dragon. And I love something else coming up. Let me show you. Where is it? I like the cow. Ellie's already got a cow. I'm sure I find something here that I get obsessed by. This doesn't sound like me, does it, much? These rabbits are cute. In fact, they look similar to a toy that's really popular for kids at the moment. Oh, here it is. This is a really strong toy. So if you've got a dog like mine that tears them apart, $12.99. It's just made in a really tough fabric. This monkey, very, very, very cool. And oh, I love these. I just love those. $7.99. Yes, I'm so obsessed with dog toys. Okay, and then this dag wood here, these two pieces, different sizes, and now we're into dog or cat beds. So I think they're cat beds, aren't they? Cat and dog beds, whatever. So they have a huge, huge range of plush dog beds as well. See? Massive range. I'm not going to go through those. But lots of comfy, comfy beds for your doggy or cats. And then I just have a quick look at the other things for the pets. What I like is they have huge range of shampoos and things, a lot of natural products, which I love. I really like this one here. I think this is pretty much half price. So dog and cat, which I thought was awesome. I just really like that. And it smelled really good too. $12.99 for that. It's quite a big range. Sprays and shampoos, conditioners, dog wash, lots and lots of products. This one here would have been the one that I bought, if I bought one. 5-in-1 dog wash moisturizing. The price is $14.99. Great price. $7.99 for these bamboo bowls. In the baby blue, they've got quite a few different colors. They've got pink coming up, got beige. So that's quite a nice dog bowl in bamboo. Quite a great price as well. Very heavy, very sturdy. And then I'm back at some more artwork, so I'm just showing you what they've got there. They've got these sort of balls. I guess they're like wall balls. Wall balls. Wall art. That's what I was looking for. Wall art. And yes, I really like these. I just think these would look so cool in like a rumpus room or something. There's there's a variety of lots of different pictures, so very awesome. Okay, more furniture. I love these. I love these for outside on your patio. They're just a very, very sturdy basket. They've got a wood lid. I was just trying to find the price. This is them inside. I can imagine putting sports equipment in because I had so many boys. I would have put all the basketballs in there. That's a nice poof as well. Some nice lamps. And then I was determined to find the price of these, and I found it inside. So this is $60. Yeah, that'd be so great on the deck. You guys could probably think of many other uses for them. Okay, we have some nice glass tables here, and this one's lovely with the flowers, and I'm just trying to find a price. It's that's that Made in India range again, which I really like, and I couldn't find the price. This here poof is so cool because it's got like a lid, so you could put your like throw in there and then have the poof there ready for nighttime, all nice and tidy in your lounge. Love that idea. A family was looking at this green blanket box as well, and they decided they didn't like the green in the end. And then some nice lamps here. Now I'm moving into candles. Now I whizzed in here last week to grab a candle for a friend for a birthday party. I found her the most gorgeous candle. It was so beautiful. And she loves the vanilla fragrance, so I got her that. But look at all the candles. It's such a great price, and you can get really different things. Like, did you just see that Zesty candle? How cool would that look in my office? Yes, I feel like I need to do an office makeover because I spend so much time there editing and doing things. Okay, peach nectar. That smelled, if you live handy, that smelled so good. I'm not allowed to buy any at the moment because I've been buying them recently. Vanilla and sandalwood is not my scent. I just like sandalwood on its own. And then the Sand and Pause candles are so reasonably priced, and they are the best. So good. Okay, now we've got some more planters. Oh, I missed these ones. These were on the end of the aisle, so I had to show you. Really love this green here. Love, love, love. Yes, I do. And the price was, I'm trying to look for the price, but there's these people that want to look as well. $29.99. It's a little bit frazzled there for a moment. Now I've come back to film the bottom section because these are beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, more candles on the other side. So we've got some nice mauve, purple, every color. And I love how they put them in color ranges, which is really useful. Life-changing candles. I'm sure they are. They've got some blues up here, perfect for my bedroom. Like I've done a complete bedroom makeover with my fish and my candle and my pink throw, my pink cherry throw. Goodness me, my bedroom will look bosh, so great. Okay, moving on, lots of candles. Okay, and then down the end here are photo frames. I'm not going to go and look at all of those. Though, having said that, I did just see a bunch that were the same. So I was thinking, you know, if you're suddenly going to do like a photo feature wall or a feature on one of your side tables or something, these all matchy. So that would be really cool, $9.99 each. And these were actually really beautiful. A couple of my clients have photo walls and they just are amazing. Not really my thing, but I mean, I could. I mean, I've got these wood frames with photos from like 100 years ago, and I just carry them from house to house and just put them in the same sort of spot. Maybe I should look at that. Maybe I should. Because, as you know, now over 50, I'm questioning everything. Yes. Why do I do the certain things that I do? Should I be changing it? Okay, clearly your girls found some more dog toys on the end of the aisle. Loving that avocado. Loving these little guys. These are the pick of the bunch, I'm sure. Okay, food, gourmet food. Now, I do have regrets from yesterday. I wish I'd got some of these to try. This is instant coffee. So peanut butter cup, toffee apple, cookies and cream. These are instant coffee, like jars of instant coffee and all these different flavors. So cool. Hazelnut, espresso, s'mores. Yes, $5.99 each. I just wish I'd got one to try. I think they're so fun. Imagine giving that as a gift. That would be a cool gift. I'm always looking at gift ideas. I like to have gifts on hand for when I get caught out and I just want to give someone a gift, a thank you gift or something. These teas look really nice as well. $9.99 for the matcha tea. Okay, now someone was saying to me I bought steak at Aldi, and if you haven't seen my massive Aldi haul, I'll link it above. But someone was saying, what do you put on your steaks? And I love the rump steak so much we don't put anything on it. But if the boys are cooking their steak, they love stuff like this. They love rubbing all sorts of things all over it. I do have a variety of things and they stick everything on it. So these would be perfect. These sound nice. No sugar added biscuits, cookies. So they sound great. No hurry chicken curry. There's always so many cool things. Mushroom jerky and broccoli, crispy broccoli, sea salt and vinegar broccoli. Why not? Crispy garlic cloves. Don't come to my house after you've had those. Crunch Time Original. Oh, they look like what? Zucchini crackers? Awesome. I turn around and behind me are journals. So I had to have a quick look. I was looking at the diaries that go for 17 months. And so we'll have a quick look at that. Oh, this was nice to touch. It was like, oh, I just wanted it so I could like touch the notes section. And then these here are boxes. So they look like books, but they're boxes. So I'm not sure how you use those. Okay, here's the diary, 2026 planner. And it wasn't very exciting inside, to be honest. August 2025, it sort of gives me anxiety. It's like, whew, we're like already through, we're halfway through 2025 already. It's like, wow. Okay, notepad set of 3. I thought that was awesome. It's got the dogs on it. And where am I at now? Clearance on the end. So this barbecue sauce. I thought these looked really cool. They're like barbecue sauces that you can use with pulled pork, chicken, tacos, or nachos. Barbecue flavor. And then they're on markdown, so they're like clearance. And it's just a sauce. But these are cool. Look at this one. I was trying to work out what the difference was between this one and this one. And then I saw up the top. See, this one's, zesty. So one's just like different spices. So there we go. And moving on. straight into the kitchen, and I'm looking at glasses. Now, what I want to say is there's some amazing glasses here. So if you're browsing through, you're always going to grab a bargain. So yes, I'll go back to look at glasses in a moment, but I thought those were really nice. Here we go. $12.99 for these 4 tumblers. These are really great quality. The blue ones next door as well. They are the price that you would pay, or even cheaper than you'd pay at Kmart, but it's just a different, it's a super cool brand rather than say Anko. So I love those 6 glasses there. $12.99. That's awesome. So awesome. I didn't get them because I don't need glasses, but just saying. Okay, there's a Zesty tumbler. Yes. I bought one of those glass jars with the straw, and the straw broke and I was so annoyed. So I'm sort of put off, but they're so beautiful. Look at them. Every time I see them, I'm like, because I love drinking out of glass, but I'm so disappointed that my one broke. I mean, I can replace the straw, but Okay, this caught my eye. I just think this is so cool because I love books so much. $7.99. And then we've got some coffee brewing things down there. Now, this is where I need your guys' help. These are the coffee mugs, and they're massive. Like $7.99. This is the Zesty one, so perfect for me. But can you see how huge they are? Like, they don't look huge on the screen, but they're so huge, and they're all huge. And like they would take like a normal cup. They would take 3 normal cups inside them. Is this the norm? Is this where we're at? I'm just unsure. Or these like for soup or something. I don't know. Maybe they're for soup. You guys let me know. But then that says coffee. I mean, I do have 3 normal ones, so it would be the same difference, I guess, except it would get cold, but that would be okay. Yeah, so I was a bit confused. Like, why are they, I mean, I can imagine some people having big ones, but why are they all big? That's what I didn't understand. Yes. Okay, cupcakes. Starting to get tongue-tied. I've been talking for over half an hour. All right. Yes, cupcakes if you want to take cupcakes somewhere. And then Zesty tea towels. A little bit obsessed with lemons, as you can tell. These were beautiful. They didn't have a price on them, but they were the cuisine art ones. So I think the price is $12 for 2. And I don't need tea towels, so I can't justify buying them, but they felt so soft, really good quality. So that's tea towels. Huge range here. Really, really nice. Now, Scrub Mummy. You know, this is my latest obsession. I saw Scrub Mummy the other day at the Reject Shop for $4. I've got an Amazon link down below if you want one for $4, just over $4. And then here it's a little bit more expensive, but Scrub Mummy rules. She's just the best. Scrub Daddy's here. There's so many different versions of Scrub Daddy. Only one version of Scrub Mummy, but she's still the best. Still the best. There's an orange Scrub Daddy, and then there's a lemon-scented Scrub Daddy, but never mind, go for Scrub Mummy. $12.99 for these dryer balls. They're wool, they're beautiful with the little doggy head on them. I don't have a dryer, so I don't know how they go, but I hear they work really well. The Pink Stuff laundry conditioner is so good. It smells so delicious, so that's there. And also the Pink Stuff wash up spray is an awesome product as well. My client has the full range, and also the floor cleaner is amazing. Okay, tea box storage organizer. I have one of these, not the same as this, but so good. I love my teas so much. And then this is on clearance. I just thought this was a really cool noodle bowl. It's actually got a noodle set in there, and they're clearing it out for $9, but you could keep the bowl afterwards and the chopsticks. I thought that was cool. Great gift. Not when it's on clearance, I wouldn't give it as a gift, but generally speaking, it would have been a cool gift. Rubbish bins, and now we've got laundry hampers. These are beautiful. So beautiful. They have a really big range in this week, so just having a look at them. These ones here would be perfect for me. I'm really looking for one. I just didn't want to spend money on laundry hampers today. Yes, it's not really a necessity at the moment. Okay, so this was cool. This is like a throw for your couch, and it has a little cushion that matches, that blends in, which is so good. But guys, look at this. Juicy Couture queen bed cover in hot pink. No, it's not hot pink, it's lolly pink. Same color as my sweatshirt today. Yes, look at that. I know someone that's watching this will love that. DKNY covers with blankets as well. So you've got your cover, your quilt cover, and your blanket and your throw. And it blends in. It's really nice. I could get this for my boys. $139. It's really nice. I love that one as well. I saw that last time I was here. And now I really need sheets. yes, I definitely need sheets. So I was having a look, and Friday night buying sheets was just a little bit boring, so I didn't. But there's so many good sets here, so I thought I'd come home and procrastinate on which set I liked by looking back at the video and sussing it out. But there's some really good king size sheet sets, $40 only for that one. This one here is so cheap and it feels amazing, but it's so cold at the moment. It's like a cooling fabric, and I'm like, no, I want a warming fabric at the moment, but I still might get it because it's such a great quality sheet set. And now we're back where we left off last video, so back at the towels, and we thoroughly looked at towels last time, so I'll just have a quick look this time. What catches my eye this week is this black towel, and there's lots of them, and they are so soft, and they're only $15 each, and they're a really big towel. Okay, the kids section's behind, and I'm not going to look too much at that, but I love Oscar the Grouch. I just wanted to share that with you. And the Cookie Monster, not so much, but Oscar, I loved Oscar. Born in 2025, that's in the baby range. I thought that was cute, and this grabbed my eye on one of the kids' racks, boys size 2. It's a Hurley tracksuit, and the price is $29.99. So that's the sort of bargains that you're getting for kids wear in the designer range. This was $54.95, now it's $29.99 for that knit. And then I've moved into the men's section. I just wanted to look for a few tops for my husband, and this is gorgeous. I really love this. And then did I check the price? No, I couldn't find the price on it. I really liked it, this Cactus Man top. Calvin Klein. This knit was beautiful, and I really like it because it's not plastered with Calvin Klein. I think it's $170, and you can get it for $70, so that's a really good price. It was a really soft knit. And then I'm just whizzing through, and I find this, and so it says compare at $120, but that would have been the TK Maxx price. So $80, and now it's $42 for that Tommy Hilfiger top, which I think I'm going to go back and get today if it's still there, because it's really, really nice, and it's the color that my husband wears, and I think it's just a really nice top at that price. This top I bought him a couple of weeks ago. We were going to a party, and a 50th birthday party, and I saw this when I came in to get the candles, so I grabbed it for him, and he loves it. I think he's worn it like 4 times since, so that was a good buy. It was only like $35, reduced by so much, so that was cool. This is the Academy brand. So they're merino wool tops for just $50. Can you believe it? Amazing. Okay, handbags we looked thoroughly at in my last video, so I'll link that down below. But I just couldn't help but stop and look at this Juicy Couture handbag. So cute, and of course it's marked down, $43. So lots of bargains. So I've moved into women's accessories, and the belt section is incredible. And since you guys told me that when I was trying on the Kmart clothes with those wool dresses, that I probably needed to pull it in with a belt. And yeah, so I'm quite obsessed with belts at the moment and looking at belts, but TK Maxx is the best place because it's got so many different belts. And in fact, one lady said, because I did try a belt on last week with the dress I was trying on, she said if you could find one of those old-fashioned belts with the rings. And this TK Maxx today has lots and lots of ring belts. And I understand what she means because they just hang there and they're not so noticeable. But there's so many here. Like, look at this one in gold. It's so amazing. But it makes me feel like, this is really weird, but it makes me feel like I already have a ring belt like this. Probably because the last time I wore belts was back in the 80s. But yeah, so I'm having a look here going, have I got this? Have I got one of these? Okay, so here's the video where I was trying on the dress, and this was the one that you guys said needed a belt. So yeah, but like everything, I think I need to go and declutter my wardrobe and really work out where I'm at first before I move on. So decluttering big time is coming up for sure. I need to get a handle on where I'm at, what season I'm moving into, and then I can get things to match that. This is a lovely set though. Look at this. Oh, look at this. What's the price? I love that. I love that gold belt so much. Let me have a look at it. $24.99. This is a great set. Unfortunately, I would have got it today actually, to be honest, but it's size XL, so it's not my size. So yeah, but it's beautiful. Look at this belt here. Am I becoming obsessed with belts? Isn't that beautiful with the little flowers on it? All right, I need to move on. But yes, I was looking quickly for a ring belt in my size, but I couldn't quite see one. So Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Yes, the belt section. Come and check it out. Then they've got these cool glasses for people like me that just buy glasses from the $2 shop and stuff and Costco. They've got glasses here. Yes, I need to go to the optometrist. Yes, I do. Okay, handbags. Black is all together at the moment. It looks amazing. There's a handbag for everyone, even for me, because, you know, at the moment I love two types of handbags. A drop-in one, where I can just drop all my stuff in, or for when I'm working, the backpack. Really helpful when I'm filming videos like today. Okay, that's gorgeous, and Juicy is on clearance. A lot of Juicy's on clearance. Now the gold finds section, look at these shoes, $500 they are. Look at those, they're all locked away, looking beautiful. $500, I don't know what they would have cost before. Moo shoes, yeah. And then these ones too, great price. All locked away, must be a super bargain. So I thought I'd go and have a quick look at shoes. I haven't been very impressed the last two times. I thought these might be proper Uggs, because last time I came there were some proper Uggs for $70, reduced for like $100, but these were just the dupe ones for $30. So there's brown and there's a black pair as well in my size, which is 7.5. And then the retro Reeboks, yes, they're still calling my name. Yes, I do have a pair already. I have them from back when I was cheerleading back in the 90s, early 90s, yes. And that's what we wore on the field. Let's not talk about that. Beautiful black Tony Bianco heels. I couldn't find the other one, so that wasn't very useful. And these ones as well in a nude, so they're beautiful. And moving on, yes, there's the other one. At least that one had a partner. And then we're moving into knitwear, and I thought I'd have a quick look to see how much has changed since last time I was here, because I really focused in on knitwear last time. $24.99, that's lovely, really nice. And yes, I need to fix my nails. I bought the Kmart nails, the almond ones, and I'm just not happy with them. The ends keep breaking off. I've never had this trouble before, but the almond sets from Kmart just don't seem to work very well, not like the other longer ones. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. $39.99 for this lovely jumper. Now, some of you guys have been saying, oh, I love this, hang on. Jeans West, this is size large. Actually, now I wish I had got this, even though it was size large, because I couldn't find anything else like it. $24.99, it was such a beautiful knit. Oh, I love it. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yes, you guys were saying, a few of you guys were saying how boring you walk into Kmart and you walk into Big W. The color schemes are really boring, like it's all the same. And I thought, places like TK Maxx and the Salvos, usually different. But see, when I'm looking along here, there's nothing really bright. Everything is very, very sort of dull. Some really cute pieces, like this is really lovely, $39.99. But overall, I sort of see what you're saying. It's a very sort of dull colored winter. But then maybe winter's always like that. Well, it doesn't have to be, does it? Anyway, I'm going to look through and find some cool pieces. I'm going to find something bright. Actually, I'm still looking for that white jumper in a different size, but I can't find it. So let me see. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, this is cute. I sort of like hearts, don't I? I always say hearts are cute. I just obviously like them very much. Okay, no, I mean, I'm looking for bright for you guys or different, but I'm not really finding a lot. This just caught my eye because it's really, really nice. And I was wondering why the price is like scrubbed out on it and there was no other price. Yes, nice. Okay, and that one was similar to the one I was looking at before. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. I'm just whizzing along. Something catches my eye, I'll show you, but yeah, not really. Okay, we're moving into the beauty range and I'm having a look. I bought some oil from here, I always forget what it's called. What's it called? I want to say Skin Physics. I think something like that. Anyway, I bought it here. It was such a huge markdown and it's been amazing and I've almost run out. I've just loved it so much. It's been so good for my skin. So I'm looking for some more oil, and what I did last time was I just looked at the ones that had the big compare at price differences. Like if something was around $70 and they're selling it for $15, I just assumed it was good. So I got away with that once and I'm going to try again today on that same sort of theory. So I'm just looking for the oils and for the moisturizers that have that compare at price difference. And if it's huge, like this one, I'm going to consider it. Now this one, look, 79 down to 15. This is the one that I got, and it's amazing. It's so amazing. It's saying, give your thirsty skin some love. Basically, that's what it was saying. So yes, I grabbed that. I was comparing it with another one, which I'll show you in a moment, but this was also there, and I'm thinking, do I want this one as well? 64 down to $14.99. I'm like, Dr. Roebuck's, shall I get 2 products? And I thought, no, I don't need it. Let me just try this one first. This was the other one I was considering, 70 down to 14. So maybe I should have got both, but I didn't. I just like to use one product at a time. I'm really good with my skincare. I don't sort of overwhelm myself with it. So lots of great options there. Centella, you guys have told me before, is a great product. So that was it 32 down to $24.99 for that product there. Usually they have a lot more of the Centella, but they didn't this week. And yes, here's some more Dr. Roebuck's. If I can get it into focus for you. There we go. And that was a mask, I think it was. And yeah, so there's lots and lots of really great skincare at the moment. And so check it out. Oh, Skin Physics. Yes, that's the one I got. But that's not the one I got. There's another product, but that was the brand. That was a brand I got. I loved it so much. The oil is so good, this multi-purpose oil. Okay, I'm in the clearance rack. I can't believe this is such a thick and beautiful hoodie. And it's in size XS, but look at the Silent Theory. I love that brand as well. I've got a few things from TK Maxx in this brand. $16. Look at the original price. Wow. Wowza. Okay, so I was feeling good about that, so I thought I'd look in my size, and there was literally nothing in the clearance. I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. But anyway, moving on. I'll see if there's anything in any other sizes. This I thought was absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Now that's not boring, and this is gorgeous as well. Look at this. And that's actually in that mulberry color, which is just so in fashion at the moment, so maybe you're finding that boring. $43. Look at the price difference. Amazing. And this, stunning. $24.99. This is such a beautiful knit. And this one as well. These are in all different sizes. I'm not just looking in my size, I'm just looking across all sorts of different size ranges. Like this is XL. And yes, that's lovely. And this was so cool, so zesty, but the flower on the back was broken. So $13. Yeah, I don't know what you do with that flower on the back. Maybe you could snip it off. See? It's like a crying flower. You could probably snip it and it would be fine for $13. It's like a really, really nice knit. This was nice. It had sparkles all over it. Very, very cool. What is the price? The price is $21. Great price. So you can get heaps of bargains in the clearance at the moment. Heaps and heaps of bargains. I was just trying to find what brand this was. I couldn't quite see it. This is red. Obviously, it's red, Michelle. This was nice, I meant to say. And this red cardigan. You can tell I've been talking now for 42 minutes. $29.99. There we go. I kept going to leave, but I was having so much fun. The music was so good. The people were so nice. I kept staying. They've set up this new activewear section. Remember when I was wanting a white hoodie? This would have been perfect. $34.99. Just plain. And I love the Russell Athletic brand. Yes, and this is really nice as well. I love that. So now moving into clearance jackets. Now hold yourself here, because this, you're not going to believe this. Okay, so Free Country is the brand. It is absolute. Did I say hold yourself? What does even that mean? Like, what does that mean? You can tell I've been talking for too long. Anyway, I'm trying to find the price for this jacket. I can't find it anywhere. So I move on, but I do go back to it because it's gorgeous. This is lovely as well. These jackets are amazing. This is a puffer jacket. It's so thick. It feels such incredible quality. And then look at the price. Hang on. Where is it? I do find it. Yes, that's not it. That's what it did cost. Oh my gosh, it was $100. I didn't even know that. It was $189. Look at it, $40. Wow, I didn't realize the original price because I couldn't see because I was filming. So wow, I loved this. It feels heavy, it feels quality, and I'm looking for the price. And then I cannot believe the price, $4.50 down to $86. This is the coat of all coats. It is absolutely beautiful in that caramel color. Here's another bargain down to, is that 50 or 30? 50. down to $50. Oh, that was the original one we looked at. Beautiful. Okay, I'm moving on from coats. There's so many coats, coats and jackets. But look at this. Here's a Zesty one. Here's one that's not boring. Yes, look at that. And this is beautiful as well. I love that. It's the houndstooth, isn't it? So many jackets, guys. So many coats, jackets, yes. Get in there and have a look at your local TK Maxx store. You may find bargains like I did. And yes, we saw that last time I was here. $79.99 for the Jessica Simpson coat. So that's probably a great price. And then we've got some Barneys, all wired up Barney jackets. So I'll have a look at these prices. Barneys, I liked it because it had the tassels. I love a bit of country tassels. $144, reduced from $200, but that wouldn't have been the original price. Another coat here, gorgeous, and that's really nice as well if you like the leopard print. DKNY coat there. Do I look at the price? No, I'm moving on. Moving on just to show you as much as I can before I leave, because I've been here, like my husband's calling, like to say, where are you? I thought you were just filming. And I'm like, I've been filming. So for me to film like as long as I have today, look at that price, $144. Like I'm filming for almost an hour, so it probably takes me maybe at least an hour and a half to film this. Okay, I'm back at shoes, men's shoes. Oh, see, I just didn't want to leave today. It was crazy. Those men's boots were really nice. Okay, these men's underwear is on clearance, but a lot of it's been like the boxes have been opened. So I was trying to find some cool ones. I knocked this off, but I was trying to find some cool ones. Like I wanted to get the boys some Tommy Hilfiger ones, but I thought they were undies. So I put those back because I thought they were undies, but they actually weren't undies. They were actually boxers. I got really close to buying them. These look cool too. I like the long ones, especially when they're playing sport. So these here, but they were missing a pair. So this box was missing a pair. The grey ones in there weren't actually Tommy Hilfiger. They were Adidas. So just as well I checked. So because I could tell it had been opened, so I thought I better check. And then no, they were Adidas. So I just left them out there because they didn't belong. And you don't want someone buying something and it's something else. This one though was an entire pack. So that's $10 a pair of Tommy Hilfiger. Look at the price, original price, but you're getting them for like $10 each. How good is that? Anyway, I didn't get them because when things are messy, I just get overwhelmed. So I just have to move on. Okay, I'm going to move into the pajamas because I love to look at the pajamas. As you know, the last 2 times I've been here, very disappointing. So yes, I'm not really very happy with the pajama section because sometimes it's so good. Okay, so this is a nice set here. And then I love this fabric so much. I really wanted this to have long pants to go with it. And I feel like it should have, or maybe it's a nightie. I was looking on the floor because I felt like if it had pants, I'd just buy that because the fabric was so good. And I just love that brand so much. And then these are really cute as well. These have a top. Where can I find the top? That top had fallen off onto the ground, but this top here is the same. So this was on clearance. And this to me is your ultimate pajama set, and it's really lovely, Karen Miller. And I think we looked at it last time. So you've got the shirt, and then so you've got the long set and the short set as well, which I think is great for $50. Great, the fabric's great. It's in that lovely nude color, so that's really cool. And then we have this beautiful shabby chic dressing gown. It's so pretty. I thought that was beautiful. Here's another Karen Miller package. So that's really nice as well. Just a little bit different than the other one. Different style. So you've got the pants, the shorts, and the top. And then I love these dog pajamas. But they only came in size large and XL. Well, that was all that was left. So these are really nice. The fabric's really nice. So you've got the pants, and I was trying to find the shirt for you. Do I find the shirt? Yeah, there's a shirt there. So it's just a really nice set. Yeah, and they've got XL and large. So that was cool in the pajama section. Everything keeps falling off the hangers, so that's that. And then this, I thought about getting this. I just wasn't sure about the lace. So you've got lace on the bottom there, and you've got lace around the neck. I really loved it. I should have got it. I should have actually got this because I actually need some pajamas. No, that's not true, Michelle. You just love pajamas. That's not true. I don't need them. $35. Oh, I really want them. Shall I go back? I just wasn't sure about the lace, the little bit of lace around it. It just looked, I wasn't sure. But anyway, I'll think about it. Okay, Steve Madden coat, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just $70. It was heavy. It was delicious. It was only in sizes large and XL. Amazing. Then we've got a Calvin Klein denim jacket here for $80. I think that is a stunning denim jacket. Now, I was just about to walk out and jeans on clearance caught my eye. This was all in my size, so I thought, right, must be time to go. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.